I don't think I was trying very hard to be like, okay, Sean, let's do this. I
Right.
think it was like kind of programmed in from stuff I had learned and like practices that continued on. But like being able to like put it into all different areas of life and not just karate or not
Right.
just fitness, I think is what it was. Because my parents were in karate too. And they were for a long time.
Right.
At the end, it was just me and my dad. But like my parents were in there. My brother was in there for a little while.
Your
My
mom took
sister-
karate?
My mom was almost a black belt, dude.
Are you? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I like to keep track of a list of people who could just whoop me.
We
And I didn't know your mom belonged on that list. How dare you? Not tell me that. I didn't know that.
It's not, like now I'm thinking. I think I'm kind of just thinking about it right now too. Like I've probably thought about this before, but like thinking about it right now, like on podcasts, like trying to figure out what we can talk about, how to stay focused on the pod. Like I'm thinking about it. Like they were both in it. They were both very much like we have to go. And then my dad took over the class, and he was like, I have to go teach this class. And they weren't like. They're like crazy healthy people. They're like super fit. We all ate bad and had weight issues. But like they were kicking butt, man.
Right.
They were cutting weight. There was never like a diet put on it. It was just kind of like we got to eat a little healthier because we're doing this stuff. And I saw that, I think.
Well, that's so.
They lived. You know what? I think to the best of their ability, they were leading by example.
Right.
Now that I'm thinking about, obviously, I know that about my parents, but like thinking about what we're talking about now and implementing like why I told Sean T, like, I'll be there, bro. I'll see you in the morning. It's just being able to put those little things together so that they compound into these ideas. Cause I definitely feel sometimes like they're not as heavy or as strong.
Yeah, man. Well, it's interesting because it sounds like they found a good reason. They found a good reason to do, make good choices. They found a good reason to make good choices, and then they kind of doubled down on that. Your dad became an instructor, right? And that gave more incentive. There was a more structure around making those good decisions again.
Yeah.
Okay, now we got to eat healthier because we're doing these other things, and that's what it's all about.
Sometimes I think like I can't remember. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
I,
go ahead.
I was thinking like because you were saying about my dad, and I was like, yeah, he started teaching, and I was trying to remember why he started teaching. I can't remember if it was because we were just like really good friends with the people, like the instructor.
Okay,
As we grew, like we knew the kids.
like you just kind of fell into it.
Or if somebody was like, hey, you need to do this. Because he was good. He was a good teacher.
Right,
It was natural. It came natural. He liked working with people, man. He's a people person. And I think, like, whatever the reason was, it was good for all of us.
Could he beat people up?
Yeah.
Was he good? I know that's not what karate's about. I know.
He hit
it's not-
real hard.
Yeah. My dad.
And like, I can remember
my dad
as
hits
like,
hard too.
your dad
He's
looks,
freaking fast.
your dad
as
looks like he would hit hard.
He's also on my list of people that I wouldn't want to fight.
Yeah. Those are the ones that you're like, you post up, you're like, all right, let's do this. And you see that he's on the other side. You're like, nah. You go to the other side.
Yeah,
you're like, I'm against you guys.
We did Krav Maga for a while, and they would always pair us up because we wanted something like we're like, if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna learn how to defend ourselves, we're gonna make it as real as possible without sacrificing safety. And man, he's so freaking fast. I didn't like it. I'd be like, yeah, and I'd throw a punch, and it wouldn't hit anything. I was like, didn't like that. I didn't like that. I swung real hard, and then you moved. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh, I got you. I was like, did you miss?
No, I aimed for exactly where he was, and then I started aiming for where I thought he was gonna be.
Alas, they were gone.
Yeah, and then both were wrong. But like getting back to your story with your